these two have met at some point.
Oh, they definitely have. I don't know like where and when, but I can tell you without a doubt. I can tell you without a doubt on that one.
Going back
Yep.
to the Fox pick is Felix right now. She's mixing it up from that last set.
And almost to answer your question, Felix does not waste time on switching back to her main. Because I'm sure she's very well aware that CURP is no Falcon to sleep on.
No. Fox having a little bit of tools to try to keep Falcon a little further away, but those lasers not going to stop him from just running straight up.
They're definitely not going to waste time, as both of them are pretty tried and true rushdown characters. We're going to be seeing a lot of CQC, close quarters combat.
The last two sets have been melee matches. We had Sheik and Roy, which you don't really see that much, but a Falcon and Fox you kind of see a lot over in melee.
That's true. You know, yeah, you're right. Like Roy definitely, you know, yeah. Funny enough, in the context of melee, Roy would have been the odd one out.
Yeah.
As opposed to Ultimate.
Not in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, as opposed to Ultimate, it was like the tables definitely turned on that one.
Marth is the odd one out in this case.
Yeah, Marth is the odd one out. Wouldn't you know it? Oof.
Very clean conversion with that up air.
Yeah, very clean conversion. Did I guys say it was up tilt and up air, right?
It was up tilt into up air. Yeah.
That sounds about right to me. And looks like Felix is definitely not going to waste time on maintaining that momentum. So we got a dash tech into Nair, which I swear to God, man, they literally did just like use the same animation. Am I wrong?
It looks very similar. I think they just have him hop up in the same position.
Look at that! Look! Yeah, we're seeing it right now. Does it not look exactly the same?
You got a real good view of it from him doing.
Yeah, I almost want to like pull
twice.
up frame data, not to see the actual frame data, but just to see if the animations are actually copied and pasted.
Just line up the pose that both of them are doing, just in like Photoshop or something.
Yeah.
Notice the differences.
Yeah, and just give them like a little bit of transparency to see like if there's literally any difference at all, because I'm convinced at this point there isn't. Oh, we got a DBZ going in play there, and both players are making it back on the stage. But oh, did I say that? No, CURP on that.
Well, both of them made it back to stage. One just, you know, had the Falcon kick on
One
deck.
just did it better, I guess. One just did it a little bit better, as we got a CURP coming out on top. Not by too much, though, if I'm being honest. We got 131 on the board. A lot of options are on the table for Felix tying this up here with relative ease.
Fox also kind of struggling to kill at this percent.
Yeah, doing the most right now to try and keep this lead,
no.
but doing it pretty well. Going off stage a little bit there. Another Falcon kick, wouldn't you know it, is going to bring Felix back off stage.
Yep.
Excellent catch with down air. It's closing out game one from CURP. God
Yeah,
dang.
that spike will just kind
powerful.
of seal a really well done game from CURP.
Look at that.
Yep. That looked good.
That did look good.
I think even if he didn't hit the spike hitbox, just kind of the knockback of normal, like of a off spike stomp.
Oh, to be honest, yeah, you're right. Even like the, what's the word? The sour spot.
The sour, yeah.
I was gonna say disjoint, but it technically doesn't disjoint.
It would be crazy if it did disjoint it.
Can you imagine? Oh my gosh.
Giving Falcon a disjoint would be crazy.
Disjoint? What would he even use as a disjoint?
I guess knee is technically a disjoint since that little spark comes out and that's the strong hit.
Okay, but what if? Yeah, that's true. But I'm like, hear me out. What if he actually used his gun on his heel?
Yo, that he has it in the model.
Yeah.
Let him for his neutral special just use gun.
I'm like, your fun fact for the day to everyone in chat and to yourself. The only time where Falcon actually uses gun was in a promotional comic for the original game on SNES. Literally used it once to like gun down like a bounty hunter. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like promotional SNES. This game, Smash came out on the 16th.
Oh yeah, I was talking about F-Zero on SNES. Yeah, you're right. I didn't clarify.
Yeah, I do remember that clip. He just kind of shoots him.
Yeah, just kind of binks him and then just never used it again.
Oh.
That did kill. Yeah, down is very strong and has like actually really high vertical knockback, a lot more than some people think.
Yeah, it's got that really strong initial hitbox, and I guess the DI was just mixed up just enough to where they didn't get the lift to be able to live.
Yeah, I think some people mix it up with Wizard Foot on Ganon, which is a little bit more lateral than Falcon.
Definitely could have been DI'd to be survivable, but not so in this case, and CURP is running as just kind of enjoying this percent and stock lead at the moment.
Yeah, Felix definitely enjoying that same frame of animation between dash attack and Nair. Gonna set it up just right to close out stock number one. And we got it tied up again, but not percent-wise, or at least not yet for Felix.
Really good job recognizing that the jump was gone and just pushing Falcon far enough off stage to where nothing could happen, really.
Yeah, nothing can really go on there. And we got ourselves a jab string, bringing Felix back off stage. No dice on that back air though. That'd have been nice.
That side B looked a little dangerous. Falcon was trying to meet it with a with another hitbox. Good ledge or good wall jump from Falcon.
Yeah, it's definitely really good play on CURP so far, like you mentioned there. And I mean, definitely getting a little frisky with these aggro options here.
Really trying to hit that knee right now, especially coming off that ledge.
Oof, yeah. Good soft hit on down B.
Some really good options being picked by from Felix right now. She's just kind of choosing what makes sense, but getting caught out by that up B off the ledge.
Yeah, an excellent play there with a wall jump fake out into an up B catch is going to close out stock number 2. God dang. See, I wouldn't have gone for that for 2 reasons. One, I didn't think it was going to KO from that percent, like, you know, facing the opposite blast zone. And then 2, who the heck would think of doing that anyways? That was, like, insane. Like, what the heck? That was actually correct.
I really like this situation that Felix has been putting herself in, where she just kind of goes a little bit back and forth while sitting at just at roll distance, waiting for that ledge trap to happen. And now we see more even percents from these two.
Yeah, we're seeing that coming in full force here. Now we got our down air and the back air. What is the option to follow up on that dash attack? Interesting. Let's hear the rest of that. Oh! God dang! Is that how we're closing it? Shoot!
Man, he's doing a really good job at calling out the aerial options really well.
What else we got, CURP? Oh! So we playing it dirty today. Okay, shoot. Let's do it, CURP.
Yeah. He's really feeling himself when it's all the way up in that blast zone. We saw in his set against Bethel, he killed with up air all the way up there.
Yeah, I'm right there with him because I'm like, it's been a minute since I've seen his Falcon, and I'm all about it. I'm on board with it right now.
The man's not afraid to have an airborne Falcon.
It's true, man. But like on the other end of things, we got Felix, who's you know, down 2 games right now, but definitely still keeping up stock wise and percentage wise. Like if you were to just look at the scoreboard, you'd be like, oh, I don't know Felix, but if you're watching the set. Seeing that Felix is definitely doing her due diligence to keep up with him right now.
Yeah.
Yep. And we got this.
Could have gone.
Go ahead.
If CURP didn't get that insane call out up at the top, it could have been a completely different game.
It really could have been, yeah, because that was last off, wasn't it?
Yes. For both players, so both of them were around 80, I think, after that, before that interaction when it happened. Yeah.
So I mean, that definitely could have been on the table. And I mean, now we got no platforms to worry about. So this is going to be our no nonsense stage. I feel like this is definitely a good pick for Felix.
Yeah. CURP really do be.
Oh! Wait!
Huh? Okay.
Who did that? I know that wasn't CURP. There's no way he's that cracked at this game. Oof! Wait a minute. We got Felix with an excellent response. Side B in the up air. Okay, so they're pretty even on the crack spectrum right now. Is that a thing now? Are we making that a thing? The crack spectrum?
Crack spectrum?
Yeah, there's tier list, there's PR, and then there's the crack spectrum. Who is the most cracked?
Scale of 1 to 10, we just need to start grading every option they go for.
Exactly. Well, I mean, like, think about it, because, like, you know, there's PR, which obviously ranks, like, you know, tournament results and who's, like, objectively the best, like, based on tournament results and whatnot, but then there's the crack spectrum.
That X factor.
Exactly. It's one thing to be good at the game, but it's another thing to be cracked. Words of wisdom.
Imagine if you're really good at the game and cracked at the same time.
Exactly. That's the ultimate form. Look at that. Soft hit down here is going to KO on the other side of the stage. Did I hear that right?
Yep.
Like, actually, that sounds about right, but like, can you talk about that down here for a second?
Both of these players, one finds the kill, and then immediately after the other one's like, I know, we're just going to even this out right now.
Right, yeah.
CURP, much like in every other final stock situation, just kind of gets the initial burst. And
you said
really
it, yeah, trucking ahead. You said it.
There's a really long jab.
It is yeah, especially when you catch him at the ledge like that. Where's the down? Oh,
yep.
Spooky. spooky offstage scenario there, and Felix succumbed, unfortunately, as CURP was out 3-0.
I was terrified.